So maybe you can get with Andy and pop some more oxycodones, man. Hey, man.
Goes, man. It's not Tom.
No, it's never.
It's never Tom.
Andy. Andy doesn't do
Tom
anything
is an angel.
to deserve this.
It is never
It's
Tom.
never Andy. Andy doesn't do anything. Andy's just a fine business operator.
Hey, Marty.
Yeah.
Did you see where they're proposing to build a 250-foot tall archway in Washington, D.C.?
Nope.
They're going to call it Trump Arch.
KK4TW10 2.
KG4 up
N1FM.
EKY.
N4MTs.
N1FM.
KF4JFO.
Everything I just done is perfectly legal. I ID'd.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I was perfectly legal.
They're walking these guys out of the helicopters onto the, I guess, the bridge of the ship, and some of them are women.
It ain't LRO on the bullshit frequency.
Hello, JP.
They're doing real good. They look like they're pretty steady on their feet.
Like their mother just been dropped out of our airplane a few hours ago.
Hey, JP, N1FM.
Hey, Tom Watley, KG4WBB.
I hear you, baby.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a frequency for you. Let me switch over here to another VFO and come right back, and I'll tell you what it is.
10-4 rubber duck.
Hello.
80.00. CW. 100 hertz width.
What is that?
That's the beacon from when they launch a shuttle in space or something like that. It's got a beacon on board. And all it does is go beep, beep, but you can hear it.
Give me that frequency again. 6 what?
6.780.00. CW. Now, due to Doppler shift, sometimes it's a little above that, sometimes it's a little below that, depending on where the thing is referenced to where you are on Earth.
Yeah, I get that.
And today, I tuned up and was listening because, I knew the damn thing was headed towards Earth. And I thought, well, I wonder if my radio will transmit. I reached over and went, did it? Was it gear? And it transmitted.
Yeah, some of them other frequencies that you sent me in that email, I was watching the orbit of ISS. That's the only one I had. But it wasn't even close to us.
Yeah, you can set that thing to notify you when the International Space Station is going to fly over your area.
Yeah, I got some software that'll do that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got a piece of software that'll work with your SDR that'll tell you that. It's got a bunch of information on it.
Did you turn your mic gain up or something?
I did.
Well, turn it back down. You're distorted.
I'll do it.
Only for you, Bruce. Nobody else.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome, buddy.
Tom, you need anything from the store?
Yes, a little bit of a cherry flavor Pinnacle vodka.
They don't sell that at the store, and the liquor store is closed.
Hey, do they sell any salve you can rub on a red ash?
Yeah, something like that.
No, but I hear you can make some out of Vaseline and toothpaste.
Okay, I'm sure Grumpy Old Ham's got all the recordings for the night, and I'm going to go take a shower. I want to.
See, Tom.
Hey, do you know that they had 2 YouTube channels going at the same time?
Oh, hell, I know 3.
Sparky Zilla's got his going, too.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, he's kind of little, just an offshoot unknown, but Sparky Zilla, Grumpy Old Hams, and of course KG for WQQ.
Well, I hope you confuse that with me.
No. I like that all of them are recording, because if one doesn't do it, the other one will. That way nobody can be accused of editing, because you can just go over to the other one.
Go take a shower.
All right, I'm out. See you in Winnipeg.
Good night, Tom. Have a good one.
Hey, you too, Richard. See you, brother.
You're selfish, Tom.
And Joe, seek help for your oxycodone pill popping. They got your Medicare will cover that.
Working people come home to enjoy the radio, and you have to make a spectacle of yourself. You're selfish. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed that you're a ham operator, man.
Hey, Joe.
No, Bruce, no.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, Bruce.
Did you hear anybody else, or was it just Tom doing all that?
It was Tom triggered the whole thing.
Oh,
I triggered it.
So it's who starts it. I see. Okay. Well,
3945. That's his MO. That's his MO.
okay. Well, what about the hour and a half of people talking all at the same time, everybody doubling with each other? Is that his fault, too?
They're tired of it. Now I'm not going to say any more. I'm going to be on the side.
It was fine until Tom came in here and started on Johnny.
Well, if you'd have listened real close, you'd have known why.
The whole thing.
Really,
You
Larry?
would have known why if you'd have listened.
Bullshit, Bruce. Stop picking up for him.
I'm not. Hey, I'm just telling the way it came down. Go back and listen to the recordings.
Started with Johnny. Saying,
But here I'm gonna act like Johnny does now.
I wasn't playing music.
I'm gonna talk while you're talking, 'cause that's what Johnny Burnett does.
That's what Tom said to Johnny. He's blaming Johnny for Johnny saying something that is so trivial and so stupid, it triggered a big avalanche.
I'm about tired of that recording he was playing. It's sickening and tired of it.
Go back.
Really, Larry?
Tired of it, Bruce.
Go back and listen to the recording.
Don't play that no more.
And
Larry,
see what
I'm going to do what I got to do,
started.
brother. And
Listen to
we've
any of
met
the
each other. We know each other in
recordings.
person, and you don't know the dynamics of this. But last night, Johnny accused me of QRMing with music. I wasn't even home. I was at the gym, and I heard this today while I'm listening to last night's recording. And I said, he just accused me of playing music. He said, no, that's Tom Watley. So I came in here tonight, and I defended myself from what he said, because if he wants to play that game, I can make sure that Johnny is known as a quirmer on 5 different bands, and that's where it all started. So if you don't know who it is, Larry, then you probably shouldn't say it. Over?
No, I heard all of that, and I know that, and I know what he said, and I'm tired of hearing what that recording. That's all. If he said you're playing music and you wasn't playing music, that's bad. I mean, I wouldn't say that,
Listen to 3927.
Yeah, I understand, Larry, but Larry, you're jumping on my ass, and it's like it's really between me and Johnny. And it's kind of like me and Johnny having a disagreement at a bar, and you're walking in the middle of that disagreement. You don't know the whole situation. Over?
I understand that, but I was
leave
just
it
telling
alone.
you
Go
what
get your
happened
shower.
tonight, that's all. And I understand that he said you was playing music and you wasn't, but I can't stand that recording. It drives me up the wall.
Which recording is that?
To him, Larry. Larry, don't even talk. Don't
Recording,
acknowledge him.
I can't hear you or something like that.
Don't
Yes,
acknowledge them.
I have done that probably, I can count 5 times, maybe 10 in the past week and a half, where it says, please refrain from transmitting, nobody can hear you anyway, and that's when Joe is jumping on my ass or he's mentioning my name. I will play it, but then you will also hear a CWID with my identifier. So, yes, I do play that. But I don't know. That bothers you, but the fighting doesn't bother you. That's going on. I don't know, Larry. I'm confused, brother.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I was talking to Larry. Go ahead, Larry.
It was perfectly okay for Tom to key on everybody all night long.
No. Anyway, Larry, did you hear what I said over?
Yeah,
Who is he keying on all night long? Because if you answer with any name, that person was talking at the same time all night long.
Yeah, who was I keying on?
Bruce, he is keyed up on every single person talking.
Yes.
Really?
Yes,
Do I
he
have that
did.
powerful?
Just like he's doing you right now, Bruce. KK40 could have a 20 act.
And there's
Do-
always
do I
somebody
have that
doubling with
powerful signal
him,
I can see on
too.
everybody?
Can't the working man get in here and just chit-chat?
No, it's different when there's nobody talking. Somebody keys up and he keys up.
Let the working people get in here and talk.
And you still defend him. I don't understand why you defend that.
I call them like I see them. Go back, listen to the recordings. Tell me if you hear Tom
Can you let these people?
dominating the frequency all by himself, or is there always somebody else that's talking when Tom is talking? If there is, then the both of them are talking too much, not just one of them.
What about every time somebody keys up and starts talking, he keys up?
You mean like
what's
right
funny
now
is
when
he
we're
said the
talking?
same shit about
Yes,
Wham
like right
last
now when
night.
we're talking. How are you going to defend that, Bruce?
He said the
I have
same
not
shit
heard
about
him
Wham
key up
last
right
night.
now
It's very
as
funny.
We are talking.
Well, he was
He said
talking the whole
same
time
shit
you were
about
right
Wham
there.
last night.
Stand by Tom, me and Andy's trying to talk.
Yeah, you're
He's
talking
not
about
gonna do
me,
that,
but he
Bruce.
said
He's
the
done
same
it all
shit
night
about
long.
Wham
You heard
last
it. I
night.
don't understand why you defend that.
And
Well, how do you
did
defend?
the same
Well,
thing.
that's not up to you to decide who he
I was
defends.
making a point to you, Bruce. Why
Yeah,
you
yeah,
defend
yeah,
him.
and you made a
you
very
want to
good
run
point.
me?
Bruce,
You
what
do
I've
the
been
same thing to
saying
Bruce,
is
and you do the
absolutely
same thing to
true.
Wham.
If I was going to quorum, I'd say this is the LROJP, and I'm going to quorum tonight. I'm going to let you all know who the hell I am. Now, that's what you call a person that is a quorumer.
Well, that's true.
He's going to and gives you his call. Half of these assholes don't give their call. They just quorum.
That's true.
Use for people like that.
JP, everybody's been IDing all night long as they're screaming and yelling at each other.
Tom, I'm not mad.
Well, I wasn't in there screaming.
Yeah, whatever, Larry. I don't appreciate it, but maybe tomorrow's a new day.
Can you let the working people in here and talk, please? Bruce, stand by.
Working people?
Take your shower.
Exactly what job do you hold, Joe?
Weekend for them. Let them talk.
What job do you hold, Joe?
Well, if you don't like what goes on here, I'll tell you like I've told everybody else for years. Go somewhere else.
I agree 100%.
Let the working people talk. Can you let them do that, Bruce?
You put one egg in a
What working people?
all the eggs turn
Johnny, Marty, Andy, Chase, all the people that work. Charlie, let them in here and talk.
Hell, I didn't even quorum back in
They get in here as soon as they get off work, Joe. As soon as they get off work, they're on the radio. But by 5:30, 6 o'clock, they're on the radio. Joe, what are you talking about?
You're in here fighting. You're fighting everybody.
Who's fighting, Joe?
And quoruming people, man. Just let it go, Tom. Just let it go. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's Joe.
To all this.
Joe's underneath you. I guess he can't hear you.
And Tom.
Go back, all of you. Go back. Listen to the recordings on YouTube. Listen carefully as to who starts. And then write down which two people are doing most of the damn talking. One of them is Tom.
It has nothing to do with that, Bruce. It has to do with the fact that you defend anything he does, no matter what. He came in here tonight when I was trying to help Kevin in Nashville over there, and he started, and you always say that it's never Tom that starts it. Y'all are poking him in the ass.
Okay,
What exactly
you say
did
I
I
do
start?
that every time. Did I do that tonight?
You did not do that tonight for the very first time ever. You are correct.
Okay, so you're retracting your statement. It's no longer
it.
I do that every time. It's now I do that most of the time.
No, but you will not admit that Tom come in here and started the bullshit that nobody poked him in the ass.
And we
Well,
just
Johnny
settled
did
one
last
thing
night
before
when I
we
wasn't
moved
even
to
on the
something
air.
else.
Tom was keyed up the whole time you was, Bruce.
Tom,
Johnny
can you let
did it
me say
last
something?
night when I was on the air.
I
He
guess
accused
not.
me of playing music
was
on
keyed up the whole time you
3927.
was.
Yes, I know.
simply
I
addressed
can
it
hear
tonight,
him.
that's all.
When I'm not talking, I'm receiving.
Okay, just as long as you know.
Okay.
But again, I addressed something, John.
Again, this is a conversation between me and
where he
Bruce, and
accused me
Tom
of
is
playing music
intentionally
on
interfering.
Grumpy Old Hams, and that's where it
That is
started.
malicious interference.
Oh, it's not?
Do you remember what I said, Andy,
Which time?
about Tom? I said he's not like a motor you start. That was what you said. I said he's like a bottle of warm nitroglycerin. One little thing will set him off.
So me trying to help Kevin with his audio set him off?
No, he was set off long before you started helping Kevin with his audio.
There you go.
No, he got off of the radio, but long before I started trying to help Kevin.
Here's my famous saying: control your anger before it controls you.
What friggin' anger? See, this is the problem when you say things like that.
I'm not angry.
You're implying that somebody is angry. You
Wait a
sound
minute.
like Joe Framo.
Wait a minute, Bruce. Me and you were talking.
I know.
Oh. Everybody stand by.
Oh, but listen,
Andy's
Tom wants to
talking.
key up still.
Andy's talking. Everybody stand by. Go ahead, Andy, because everybody's standing by for you.
Are you done, Tom?
All I'm saying is, and Andy, I highly suggest go back, listen to the recording, and see who gets it started. Not what happens after that. Just see who gets it started.
Why do people record it for?
You
I
mean
don't
after
know.
Tom
For
signed off and I was
prosperity.
trying to help Kevin with his radio.
Oh, you're a victim.
And then there he is keying up again.
There was a
Yeah,
lot
After
of
Tom
things that
signed off
happened
and I was trying to
before
help
you
Kevin
started
with his
helping
audio.
Kevin.
Who
The fact
started
that
it,
you
Bruce?
started helping Kevin doesn't
Yeah, and
mean
you're a
that
victim.
everybody was calmed down and
Everything was
relaxed.
calm down, victim.
Too many egos.
Tom had signed
I
off,
was trying to
Bruce,
help
and I was
Kevin.
helping Kevin, and he
I
jumped
was
back
trying
in
to
there
help
with
Kevin.
both feet.
I'm a victim.
And Tom has also signed off again, and he's still talking.
That's true. That's true. I'll admit that.
Who is the problem here?
Well, who is the problem, Andy?
Oh.
No, Andy, you're never the problem.
I can answer the question. Andy, you're one of the people that's the problem. You gouged it.
Andy, you're part of the problem.
How am
You're
I
not
the problem when
but
Tom
you're
had
part of
signed off of the radio and I was
Wait,
trying to help a
I'm
man
not
with his
finished
audio
answering
and
the
Tom
question.
I know, but he can't help
to
it.
start his shit. Tell me, Bruce, how am I the problem?
And if I may
you're a
continue, Johnny is part of the problem.
Oh my God,
He
Bruce is part of the
gouges at
problem.
people.
Bruce, you're
Go
Is he
back,
wrong?
listen to the recordings, see who gouges, who always
God
has
for the
some little
recording.
smart-ass, funny frickin' remark to make.
Okay, Bruce.
Thank God for the recording.
Bruce.
N4MTC at 30.
KK4DW.
This is N1FM on remote,
KF4JFO.
but I act differently on the remote according to Johnny.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah.
If I may,
Okay, you gonna talk about trying to help somebody with their audio?
If I may, once somebody signs off, they're gone, right?
No, not necessarily. This is amateur radio. They're
If you
welcome
sign
to
off
come
the
back
radio,
in at
you're
their
not done
leisure.
transmitting.
No. On here.
If I sign off and say I'm going somewhere else, I'm not going to be on the radio, I'm still here transmitting.
Well, if you say you're signing off and I say, boy, he's a prick son of a bitch, you'll be right back.
Well, that did not happen. Don't be adding to the story.
I'm just telling you how it works.
Nobody said a
Tell
word
him the truth, Bruce. Just tell him the truth.
off, and I was talking to Kevin.
Me.
Me and Kevin were talking.
Hey, Andy.
I'm not.
It's Tom. It's Richard.
Talking,
it's Bruce. It's never Andy.
and there he's talking while I'm talking. I guess I'm in the wrong now, too,
Andy.
Bruce.
It's
Andy,
Tom.
I was
Bruce.
there. You was
It's
there. We were there.
Richard.
There's no need to tell us what happened. We all know what
Yeah,
happened.
we know what
were
happened,
all
Andy.
there.
Don't be stupid.
Okay, then what is the problem? Like what?
Well, yeah, what's
me
the
and you are
problem,
trying to
man?
talk right now, and Tom cannot shut up. So Tom is the problem.
And you want Wham to shut up.
Tom
You want
cannot
me to
shut up,
shut
Bruce. Is
You
that
want
not
everybody
a
to
problem?
shut up.
When me and you are
You
trying to
ain't.
talk, is that not malicious interference?
It is not malicious interference.
It's not malicious. Don't be a victim.
He's got just as much right to talk as anybody else, but it is a
I got as much
prime
right as you
example
do,
of why
Andrew.
I have been trying to encourage you and others not to gouge him in the ass.
Yeah, don't gouge me in the head.
Because once he gets started, you ain't stopping him.
Okay, so
Not at
whenever
all.
I
I'm
was
here to
talking to
stay.
Kevin about his audio, how did I get him started?
I have no friggin' earthly idea.
That's what I thought. I did not have nothing to do whatsoever with getting him started when I was trying
nothing
to
at
help
all. You've
Kevin.
done nothing,
But yeah,
Andy.
he started. He's still going. He's keyed up right now
You've
while I'm
done
talking.
nothing,
But yeah,
Andy.
it's
You're a
my fault.
victim.
How is that, Bruce?
Nobody said it was your
You're
fault.
a victim,
We're
Andy.
talking about when you gouge at people. That's your fault.
You're a victim.
When you've got little nasty comments to
victim,
make,
pussy.
that's your fault. That doesn't have a
You're a
damn thing
victim
with your
pussy, Andy.
conversation
Stop
with
it.
Kevin about his audio. And I
Bruce.
say a friggin' word. The only thing I said was your audio sounds like it's got a mixed in with it while you're talking. And then
Okay.
you
Bruce.
times, listen, Andy, here's you screwing up. You said 3 times you always come to his defense.
Yeah.
Okay, you were gouging at me.
Okay, so what does that have to do with Tom coming here and starting with whenever I was trying to help Kevin?
Okay, you were
you
gouging
victim,
at me
you
for
fucking
something
victim.
I did not do. You were lying.
You're a fucking victim.
Tom's keying on you every time you key up, Bruce.
Oh, well, he's a victim. He's a victim, Bruce.
Tom,
Bruce, stop. You can't deal with a victim.
Tom, would it be all right if I talked to him?
Now, go ahead and talk to the victim, get his victim witness statement, and I'll go pee-pee. I'll be back in with him.
No.
Oh, wet your feet.
This is the problem. You and Johnny and Charlie. Charlie is not near as bad as Johnny. You're not near as bad as Johnny. But you're pretty damn bad at doing what you do. You gouge at people.
Okay.
And if you get your ass eat out and you get doubled and quirmed with while you're trying to have a conversation with somebody about their audio, that seems to be fair play.
Okay, are you done?
I am done.
Okay, so when Tom cleared, he was off the radio. I was talking to Kevin.
We did this.
I was trying to help Kevin. And Tom jumped in here with both feet with his shit. How was I gouging him?
Because he was already riled up. I told you, once he goes off, you ain't getting him to shut up.
Well, what? Well,
Just-
I got a statement.
Okay, he cleared off the radio, Bruce. Nobody
Why is
said
it
a
I
word
can't
about
get
him.
finished
I never
saying
said
what
a
I've
word
got
about
to
him.
say?
I never
JP,
gouged
shut
him.
your fucking mouth.
Care who it is.
I never poked him in the ass. I never gouged him. Not one time. Me and Kevin were talking.
Control yourself.
I was trying to help Kevin, and with his audio, I told Kevin, you don't sound normal. And I never said a word about Tom. I never gouged Tom. I never said a word about Tom. I never mentioned Tom.
Oh, bullshit.
Not any way,
Wait,
shape,
wait.
form, or fashion was Tom even in the conversation by anybody in the conversation. But yet Tom
You
comes
fucking
in there, but yet it's my fault. How is that my fault that he came back in here because he was
You're
set off
just a
30
victim.
minutes before then, and I was trying to talk to somebody? How did I set him off?
I would love to answer this.
Go
and I
ahead.
hope everybody can stand by.
Go ahead.
It may not have been anything that you said to him while you were trying to help Kevin with his audio. It may be the things that you have said to him earlier in the night. It may be the things that you have said to him the day before, the week before, the month before. It didn't have to be the fact that you were helping Kevin with his audio. That's very narrow-minded of you to think that your world and everybody else's world started all over again when you started helping Kevin.
So that made no sense whatsoever because
Yes, it did.
Tom cleared the radio. Nobody said nothing about Tom.
but you're a victim.
I was trying to help somebody
He's
else.
a victim. I'm not standing by anymore, Bruce.
Like he
Just fuck this
does.
shit. He's a victim.
And nothing was said about Tom. There was two
You're a
people
victim.
talking on the frequency, and yet you're saying
You
it's my
victim.
fault because Tom
Oh
was
my
a
God, I'm
ticking
a
time
victim. I
bomb
was trying
earlier
to help
tonight,
somebody.
and somebody set
No,
him
I've
off.
never done
Nobody
anything
can talk
wrong.
on
My
the
name's
frequency
Andy.
the
I
rest
don't-
of the
I don't
night
gouge
because Tom
anybody.
got set off earlier.
I don't
I
gouge
don't understand your
anybody.
point here,
My name's
Bruce.
Andy.
And I know Tom's been talking the whole time, quirming just like
Your name's Andy, and you tell the truth.
he's doing right now.
On the
When me
YouTube
and you are trying to have a conversation,
So your name's Andy, and you tell the truth.
somehow it's my fault
Have you
because
heard
Tom is a
yourself
ticking
on
time
the
bomb and got
YouTube
set off
gouging?
earlier tonight after he cleared off of the
Did y'all
frequency
hear
and
him,
was gone.
grumpy old
And there was two people coming in here and talking, and he jumped back in here wide ass open and ain't shut up since. But yet it's my fault
last night.
because Tom is a ticking time bomb.
Oh, I'm a ticking time bomb, Andy.
That's Bruce's words, not mine.
Yeah. Okay. No, he is.
But I thought I was talking to Bruce. I did not know I was talking
He
to
did
Tom.
not say ticking
I
time bomb.
thought I was talking to Bruce.
And I'm talking to you.
Me and Bruce were talking.
You
Go ahead, Bruce.
You were stepping on
Go ahead, Bruce.
you know, Wham. You had
Go ahead,
things about
Bruce.
Wham. You don't like it when
Bruce,
Wham
go
gets in here.
ahead.
You say the same thing.
This is mine and your conversation, Bruce. So I guess
you
I'm in the
wanna
wrong
run
again,
Wham,
huh?
Tom and Bruce off, and it's not.
I guess I'm in the wrong again too,
It's
Bruce.
not happening. No, I'm not wrong again. I know.
I guess I'm in the wrong again too, Bruce.
For whatever reason,
Bruce,
your
am I in the
leadership
wrong here? Me
has
and you are
decided
having
that
a
you're gonna
conversation,
be
and he
the
cannot
useful
control
idiot
himself.
Trying to run people off. You're
He
dealing with hams
cannot
that have been
control
licensed
himself, Bruce.
long
How-
before you
am
were
I in the
born,
wrong here because
before
I
the
was having a
best part of
conversation with
dripped
you and
down
he
your
won't shut
daddy's
up?
leg. Always know
Bruce,
that.
am I
There
in
are
the wrong
hams out
here because me and you are
longer
having a
than you've been
conversation and he
alive.
will not shut up?
Don't worry about it there, little boy.
Bruce,
You know,
am
just
I in
leave
the
people
wrong
alone, and you're not
Hey,
gonna
Bruce,
change
am I in the
anybody.
Go ahead and
We're
key
gonna
up,
be the
Bruce.
way
Me and
we
you are
are,
talking. He
whether
is
you like it
maliciously
or not.
interfering. Go ahead and talk. I can hear you.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm keyed
Go
up.
ahead, Bruce.
And the best part of you dripped down
Go
your daddy's
ahead,
leg
Bruce.
when I got my license.
I would like to respond to Andy without doubling with you. May I do
Please,
that?
go ahead, Bruce. And what if I'm...
3 times, Andy, you said, Am I the one wrong here? I wouldn't have said you're the one that's wrong here. I've answered the question when you asked, what is it that I do wrong? And I tell you what it is you do wrong. Nobody's blaming you for anything. Nobody's accusing you of anything. So quit acting like you're the one that's being put down or something, because nobody said that. The only person that said it is you. If you ask me what is it that I do that's wrong, and I tell you, it doesn't mean that I'm mad at you according to JP and upset, or according to Joe Framo, because we're having a conversation of different opinions.
UNFM on the 40.
N4MTC.
AK40W.
LRO.
W4EKY.
Ventura Show.
Okay, Bruce. If I may, do I have the floor?
You got the floor, take it.
Okay, how come when I'm talking to you, and every time my box breaks, he is keyed up talking, you say nothing about it?
Well, he didn't say nothing about you doing that.
There he goes again. Why don't you say anything
example.
about that, Bruce? Every time I'm trying to talk
wait a
to
minute
you,
now. Did you listen
just
to
like
your
right
favorite
now,
Grumpy Old Hams
he
recording
is
that
keyed
was
up
posted
talking.
6 hours ago?
But that's perfectly okay.
Did you listen to Grumpy Old Hams where you were
Why is that, Bruce?
and intentionally keying on top of Wham last night? That's okay, I guess.
Okay, Tom, once again, I would like to respond to Andy without doubling it.
He's saying, how come you didn't say nothing about me?
He on you again, Bruce, just like he done.
Poor Andy. It's always somebody else but not Andy. Andy. It's not me. I'm the victim. And that's like that Hank Williams Jr. song. There's a tear in my beer 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. Poor, pitiful Andy.
Boy Scout.
For me, actually.
You're a fucking Boy Scout, Andy.
That's what you said this morning.
Well, I don't have to drop the F-bombs to get my point across. You do it for me.
And you've never dropped the F.
Once again,
I'm saying, if you listen to Grumpy Old Hams that was posted today,
Just let him rattle,
night,
Bruce. He's not going to let us talk.
Step on top
He
of
is
Wham all
maliciously
night long
interfering
because
with
he didn't like
our
what Wham had to say.
conversation.
And he does it to you too, Bruce. Does it to you too, Bruce. He steps
He
on
will
you.
not let nobody
He
talk
doesn't like what
without
you have
him
to say.
talking
He doesn't
because,
like
you know,
what
if you
Wham
prove
has
a
to
point,
say.
it's not
He
happening.
wants
He's going to talk.
dominance on the
It don't matter if anybody's
frequency,
hearing
and
him or
he's a
not.
fucking rookie.
He's not going to let two people talk.
No, he's not going to let two people talk.
All night
Like last
long.
night, Andy.
Like
last night, Andy, when Wham was trying to talk up there.
All night long he has done this.
Last night, Andy, with you and Wham.
All night long.
Also reminds me of that Buck Owens song. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when it gets through with me.
Bottle of
I've heard that too.
You get it wrong every time.
You look like an idiot last
And once
night
he goes
because
off,
Wham was trying to
ain't
talk.
no stopping
You didn't
him.
like what Wham had to say, and I heard
That's
you
why
too,
I
Chase.
said
You
to
fucking little
encourage
skinny idiot.
people not
You
to
said
let
the
him
same
up.
thing, Chase. You were sitting there keying on top of Wham.
Okay, so
You don't
me
like what
talking
Wham
to
has
Kevin,
to say.
trying to help
You don't
his
like what
audio,
Bruce has
fix
to
his
say.
audio,
And you
set
wanna
him
be
off
part of the
because he's
meeting
like
and
a
dominate the
warm
frequency.
bottle of
Bull
nitroglycerin.
fucking shit.
Everybody should walk on eggshells and not set Tom off. How in the hell was me talking to Kevin, trying to help his audio, setting him off? I don't get that.
I don't get that. I'm a victim.
Just like me and you try to talk right now. Quit defending the sorry son of a bitch, Bruce.
For the
Hell,
first
Lord.
time, and suddenly people are
You
keying on
sat
me,
here
but I
defend
keyed
him
on
when he
Wham
won't even
and
let
Bruce
me and you
all
sit
day
here and talk.
yesterday.
He won't let nobody sit and talk because I got an hour and a half ago somebody set the nitroglycerin off.
Last night, Johnny accuses Tom of playing music, and you accuse Richard of playing music, and it's all good. You're just a victim.
No. I never accused Richard of playing music. I said he is known for that. He got a letter for that. I never accused him. There you go.
That's an implication. Anyway, Bruce, go ahead.
Anyway, Bruce, go ahead. He's going to let you talk now.
County's away from Andy. I get it. And what if
Anyway, Bruce, go ahead.
Go ahead, Bruce. And what if
about why I don't say something to him for doubling with anybody. It's the same reason I don't say something to you, or I don't say something to Johnny, or I don't say something to anybody else. It would be futile. You would spend the rest of your life saying, teacher, teacher. Somebody was talking while somebody else was talking. We wouldn't get anything done. That's going to happen whether intentionally or accidentally on ham radio.
There is a major difference in accidentally and intentionally, like he's done all night long, Bruce. Come on,
you've never done. You've never intentionally stepped on people, Andy.
You keys up, he starts talking.
That is never
100% intentional.
Can you stand by?
Accidental is when you key on.
I got the world's smallest violin playing for Andy. It's playing My Crying Heart.
Intentional, Bruce.
No, it's intentional. You've never done anything intentional.
Okay, my turn.
Go ahead, Bruce. If Tom will allow you to.
Go ahead, Bruce. If Andy will stand by.
Go ahead, Bruce.
Okay, Andy, I'm going to fuss at you. I started off, and then you doubled with me, and you wondering why I'm not fussing at people and telling them when they're doubling. You just did that to me. If you were saying, well, if Tom will let Bruce talk, and that, then you double.
Okay. I could not hear you because Tom won't shut up.
No, you could not hear me because you were transmitting.
Well, don't double with me.
Now, if I may continue.
Please go ahead, Bruce.
And I was talking to Andy, not you, Tom.
Go ahead, Bruce.
Tom says, Andy, if you bring up his name, he will double with you. So how about not bringing up his name?
Well, I don't remember bringing up his name when I was trying to talk to Kevin and he come in here and started this bullshit.
In here.
Wait, let me correct that. He didn't start. It was like a continuation from everything previous. And I don't even mean tonight. I mean from everything previous. You don't like him. He knows that. He doesn't like you. I think you know that. You guys go at each other pretty bad. And you know who you make it miserable for? Everybody else.
Amen.
Well, he doesn't like Wham either.
Oh, JP is sitting over there. He would love to say something. But here we are enthralled in some childish damn high school argument about who doubles with who.
And he doesn't like you either. He steps on you when he doesn't like you, Kenna.
And all of us need to man up a little bit and quit acting like friggin' children.
Bruce.
Tom.
What?
Bruce, I'm only 70.
Bruce.
Only 75. Bruce.
I hear someone calling my name. I also hear Joe talking at the same time. Andy, should I fuss at either one of them for doubling with each other? Was that you, Richard?
Yeah, it was, Bruce. Good evening. You know, I've heard it come out of Andy's mouth that he's going to do his best to run you off the frequency.
Well, good luck with that.
Have I ever tried to run you off the frequency, Bruce?
Just tonight? Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, because Tom's doubled everybody tonight. I've tried to run you off.
He was not the. You think Tom was the only one that doubled with anybody tonight? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Andy?
No, he is not the only one, but he is the one that's been doing it the most.
Okay.
The most.
Wait. Let me see if I can hear the words come out of your mouth, Andy. Who else was doubling?
Oh, everybody's been doubling, but not nowhere near as much as Tom.
No, I want to hear names. You called him by name. Call the other people by name.
You, me, anybody that's transmitted tonight has been doubling because Tom ain't shut up.
Now, you have a strange viewpoint. If you'll go back, and I strongly suggest to everybody within the sound of my voice and listen to the recordings.
AG4WQQ 10 till.
Doubling with and put another name out there, and then count the minute, and then put Tom is doubling with, and then put another name out there, and count the minutes. At no time does Tom ever just dominate the frequency. He's the only one talking, and everybody else is quiet. It's always with somebody else. It's like dancing.
Okay, I've got something to say now.
If you go to a dance and you get out on the floor and you dance by yourself.
N4GCH.
N1FM.
This KG4WW.
N4MTC.
Into a show.
Poor Johnny.
I've heard Richard say on other frequencies that he would take every one of these son of a bitches down on 27 if that's what it took.
Well, I wish somebody'd get at it because it's killing me.
Oh, that's a lie.
Frequencies.
That's a lie.
First one, Johnny. I hope you go first.
Well,
okay,
just
Johnny,
the way
we're
he,
not very impressed.
comes in there like a little kid, and, I've heard Andy say this. Well, I've heard Richard say that.
Johnny,
God
you're a
strike me
victim, too.
dead right now if I'm lying.
I don't.
Lying, Johnny.
Poor old Johnny getting sick.
Poor Johnny's a victim, too.
And I would highly suggest.
Don't drag Richard into this, Johnny. He'll get his son in here on you and delete the video off of YouTube when he
I ain't
threatens
never
you.
had a problem with him. Anthony's changed too. I've talked to Anthony for years and listened to him and never have heard him act like he did last night. That was a big surprise to me.
Well, that was him and Andy. It had nothing to do with you. It had none of your business.
Hey, JP.
That was between him and Andy, Johnny. It had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, and this is between me and Andy.
Hey, JP.
Oh, I see. But again, you were surprised. You never heard that before. That is
your damn sugar's all screwed up or something. I don't know what the hell your problem is tonight, Tom, but you've really got a problem.
Andy, listen real close as to who's talking.
Tom.
That's all you hear is Tom?
I was talking to Andy and Bruce. If you didn't hear him come in right in the middle of it, you're damn deaf.
That's all he heard was me.
Really?
You didn't really hear him coming down. That was none of your business. And start telling me about what I was telling Andy. Can you not understand, Bruce?
But
you are so damn one-sided. You're freaking nuts.
What do you call it? War going on. And you had something to say. Nobody else can say
sit up there and praise Trump. If anybody says anything against Trump, oh my God, it's the end of the world. It don't make them damn if it's right or wrong.
You've been gone for an hour,
Johnny. It's just who it's said about. And it's considered negativity. Just because it doesn't agree with your damn thoughts.
You've been gone for an hour, Johnny. And
Andy,
you decided that you're
am I hitting you where it hurts? I hope the hell I am.
Hey, Andy.
Oh, my God.
The damn truth.
Answer the question,
You're all a bunch of damn pricks.
Oh, my God.
Nobody talks about wanting to run Wham's ass off. Nobody talks about wanting to run Wham's ass off.
Trying to run
Tom's telling a damn lie. We tried to get him to shut up when he's so damn drunk he don't make no sense. We've never tried to run him off and never will.
Because he's not allowed.
Yes, Tom keyed up about 12 times during the single transmission that Johnny was making, Bruce.
Yes, and Johnny's been pretty well making a transmission since he came in all by himself. If Tom had
all
not
by
said a
himself.
friggin' word, Johnny would have still been talking.
Yeah, all by
But yet
himself.
Tom keyed up 12 times during the one single transmission of another station. So who is doing all the bullshit?
Well, no, not who is doing all the bullshit. Who is doing all the talking? That's
Oh, it's
the
this way,
question.
and it is that way, and it is this way, and it is that way.
Oh,
Well,
the
however you want to
bullshit.
define it, Bruce.
Keep going,
However it
Johnny. You're
suits
making
you.
my point for me.
Yeah, you're
Now it's who's doing all the
never
talking.
made a damn
not
good
who's
point
doing
in
all the
fucking
farming.
30 years.
No, it never has been who's
It ain't
doing
never
all
been
the
a good
farming.
point. It's always been bullshit, and
It's
people talk
always
about
been
it all
who's
the damn
been
man.
doing all the
How you're a damn
talking.
nutcase.
Look at Johnny dropping
And
the
look at the damn Tom.
look at Johnny dropping the F-bomb.
I never did
God,
drop a
he's such a
F-bomb.
victim.
Listen to your stupid ass
You're a
recording.
victim, Johnny.
Listen to your
About
stupid
5
ass
times he
recording.
keyed up while Johnny was talking.
Yeah, Johnny was talking, and Johnny was talking, and Johnny was talking,
Yeah,
and
and I'm
Johnny was
talking
talking, and Johnny was talking. And the only person you heard
somebody
was
would try
Tom?
to kill me. I swear I would. I don't know how the
Is
hell
it
he's still
just the
alive.
fact that you don't like Tom?
And his
You
wife
do like
loves
Johnny,
that
and
he's
you
got a
would
ham
rather
radio.
suck
She
Johnny's
absolutely
dick,
loves
as you
that
say to
ham
me.
radio. She wants him to have one.
How about
He
you,
will not
you
sit in
womanless,
there in that damn living
masturbating
room with his wife.
man.
He will not. She won't put up with this
He
shit.
is a womanless man.
So you go ahead and run that damn mouth, Tom. You're the same damn way. You spent
I've
more
been
time
married
on that
40
radio than you
years,
ever have with your
Johnny.
wife.
How about you? How about you, you
You
womanless
have spent
fucking
more
ham?
time on that radio, and because she
How
can't
about
put
you,
up with your ass
How about
either.
you, Johnny?
But we have wives.
Yeah, you have them all right. They're held in friggin' captivity.
We have wives. You never did.
You're right. Because if they'd have knew you was going to turn out like this, they'd have never damn married you to start with. It's the damn truth. And by God, if you can't accept the truth, you're ignorant.
advice.
Okay, who do you hear, Andy?
You hear me, by God, tell you the truth.
Johnny.
I can't get him to tell the truth,
Damn
Johnny.
truth. And if it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry.
You're gonna
If
get
they would have
marital
knew,
advice,
if them
Johnny?
two women right there would have knew that you assholes was going to turn out like you are, they'd have never married you.
To me, I've been married 40
They would have
years.
never married you, but they're in so deep now they can't get out.
How about you, you masturbating ham? I've been married 40 years.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
my
How did
God.
I get in this argument?
Johnny, you're right.
I'm
I've been
exactly
married 40
right.
years, Johnny. How long you been married with your woman?
Oh my God.
He never married her.
Oh. He's going to give me marital advice and talk about my wife?
I'm not giving nobody marital advice. I'm stating damn facts.
Well, you
Oh,
got
my
no
God.
facts, Johnny, you masturbating womanless ham.
I've had more women more times than you've had breakfast.
Oh, hell. Yeah, and you go through them like what? Bad luggage.
Tell them like it is, Johnny.
Damn right.
Yeah,
They're
Johnny.
ignorant.
And how many women are living in your dad's house right now?
They're ignorant.
How many women are living in your daddy's house right now?
Tom.
No, it ain't Tom.
I don't know.
How many women are living in your daddy's house? Yeah, Johnny.
It ain't
Anyway,
Tom.
I hope you enjoy your internet porn. I'll go ahead and see my
It
wife
ain't
in a few minutes.
Tom.
After tonight,
You womanless masturbating ham.
And they call this ham radio.
Yeah, 100%, right?
It ain't Tom.
39.7. Because, boy, by God, don't you ask no questions, because Johnny will get pissed.
Everybody
You gotta
said
go through
years
Johnny.
ago,
Don't
the first
ask
son
Johnny
of
no
a bitch,
questions.
they
You gotta
invited him
ask
and
him
welcomed him
if
in,
you
and you
ask
knew what you
questions.
was in for. Now you go ahead, you
Johnny,
made
you're
your damn
nothing
bed,
but
now
a
sleep
fat
in it.
4X wearing fuck.
Thanks for bringing calmness to the frequency.
The language, man, the language.
Language.
Tom has been a piece of shit on ham radio ever since he got his damn
Oh, he
license.
said
his dad got
say
his
something
license.
to him,
Johnny brought
Andy.
the F-bomb in tonight first.
I did say something to him, Bruce. It ain't Tom. The
Yeah, and
language.
Johnny brought the F-bomb in first. And what did he
Bullshit,
say?
listen to the recordings. Listen to the recordings earlier.
No.
Listen to the recordings and you'll see who brought the MFR out
wait a
first.
minute. Andy.
That will be
Andy, I'm
Tom
asking you a
Waddley
question.
Ass Waddley.
Johnny said the F-bomb just 5 minutes ago. You had nothing to say about that.
5 minutes ago.
Well, I mean, am I
Crock of
wrong?
Is it
He's
still
so
Friday
damn
night?
ignorant.
wrong. You brought the F-bomb in, and Andy...
It ain't, Tom.
He sucks
And
you
there's
off.
nothing grown up about it. Not a damn thing grown up about it. It's a damn disgrace to amateur radio. He's always been a disgrace to amateur radio.
I know you're
Hell, ask
along with
people.
him.
Look at
We're
his
the 4X.
Look at his damn stuff he
you
puts
know,
on the internet. Listen to him, he's recording. He's a damn disgrace.
To your mailbox.
He's a damn disgrace.
Does this not sound familiar, Andy?
I know, it's tough. It's tough, Johnny.
Not
Johnny,
what
you're
they're
a lot for
saying,
this
just
earth.
the way
I
it's going.
wish that you would stop smoking.
Oh, my God.
You need to drop about 50 pounds. And then maybe
And for MTC.
He's so worried about my health. KG4WW.
And people being nice.
Yeah. He wants you people to be nice.
Are you gay or something?
Dumbass. He ran for...
I'm gay.
Get on the school board or something down in Florida. He was doing good with it till he opened his mouth and talked a little bit, and people understood him then, and they called him. Done the same thing in LJ. He was doing good until he opened his mouth. They had that damn
mouth.
What do you call it, debate or something, or hell, he spoke to the public. That screwed that up.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
And I paid for, which is paid for, by the way.
It ain't.
Where do you live, Johnny?
Next thing you know, after the election's over with, Tom had a brand new Flex and amplifier. Where'd that money come from, you reckon?
Yeah. Where did that money come from? It came from
Don't come with that bullshit, Tom. You're a damn thief. You're a vulture. You're a damn vulture. That's all anybody in real estate has ever been, a friggin' vulture.
Hey, did they ID Andy?
Taking bribes.
Taking bribes? Okay, Joe.
I did. Hell, if you can't hear, if it's happening too fast for you, Bruce, you might need to spin your dial.
Yeah, where are you getting your oxycodones from, Joe? Which doctor's giving you
Now
those?
he's worried about Joe. He's always worried about everybody else but Tom. Tom's the damn problem.
Getting himself in trouble. He brings
Always worried about everybody else.
Being on Medicare or Medicaid in your case,
What about poor old Tom?
you know, Joe, that you can get help with that.
He's always worried about everybody else.
It ain't Tom.
Hey, Tom, ain't it past your bedtime?
It ain't Tom. No, I ain't got no place to go tomorrow. It ain't Tom.
Don't you got to carry your garbage over to the fire department?
Yeah, I can do that up until 5 o'clock tomorrow.
The people that work every day want to come home. And
people that work every day want to come home and listen to a drunkard oxycodone.
It ain't Tom. Hey, Andy, who do you hear talking?
Damn it.
Poor old Andy went to bed.
I'm gonna pop a pill.
It ain't Tom.
I'm gonna pop a pill, man.
Over to you, Joe.
It ain't Tom.
Hey, let me crush up this oxy.
It ain't Tom.
Listen to
Hey,
that.
man, let me
Listen
light up
to
this
yourself,
Marlboro.
Andy.
say that.
He's worried about my health now.
Oh hell, I ain't worried about your health. You're gonna die soon anyway from that smoking.
Hello, everybody. WB4UCI.
Hey, Nick.
Hey,
Claire,
Nick.
good evening.
Hey,
Good to hear you, Nick.
Lord, I've been sitting here listening.
I heard my name mentioned.
Well, Nick, unlike some people who are sensitive when you criticize them, I'm glad you're hearing what I said.
Now, Tom. Jesus.
What?
You of all people.
I mean, I'm not that sensitive that I leave the air when Nick comes in there.
Oh, I see. All right.
There's another curveball or two.
Well,
See, it ain't Tom though that says stuff, you know, that deserves all this bullshit. No, Tom don't say stuff like that.
Stand by, Johnny.
No, I ain't standing by.
Tom.
I ain't standing by for you nor no damn body else to be like Marty. I'm just gonna talk. I don't give a damn who's talking. That's what Marty
You
says. It don't matter
accused me
who's
of
talking.
playing music last night, Johnny, and I was in the
Don't matter
gym
who's
when you
talking.
did that.
It don't matter one bit.
And I don't play music on the air. I've never played music on the air, and there's a reason why I don't have any warnings or VMs or OOs.
It ain't Tom.
Johnny, because I don't play music. But you accuse me in front of
You're damn right I did. You're a lying son of a bitch and Cormer, and that's all you ever have
No,
been,
I
Tom.
don't care,
And a
Johnny.
troublemaker.
Who's quirming right now, Johnny?
Yeah,
Who's
he is. You
quirming the
okay, you asked
frequency,
me a
Johnny?
question. I started to answer it, and I bet $10 you're
That's all
talking.
right. That's all right, Johnny.
Yep, you're
That's all right.
talking. Blabber, blabber, blabber. You gear. You're drunk.
The frequency. And wasn't that $10, Johnny?
Player has never run me out.
Anybody's got any brain can listen all over YouTube and listen to you. You've done it your entire life.
Flurp, flurp.
And now you come here to
Always somebody else's fault.
You announced that the night that you came here about 4 or 5 years ago.
Hey, Nick.
On another frequency, you told them what the hell you were doing.
Did you watch the astronauts come back to Earth, Nick?
Do what, Bruce?
Did you watch the astronauts come back?
Never, ever.
He can't see, Bruce.
His fault. It's always somebody else.
Yeah, okay, Marty. By the way,
It's the
Marty, how
truth.
you swallowing? You
Hey,
doing
it's
okay?
nothing, never your fault.
No, it's
didn't hear
never my
what you
fault
said,
there,
Nick.
Marty. Are you swallowing okay?
Hey, Bruce, I assume
I'm swallowing fine. How about you?
Come back on you, man.
It ain't Tom.
So, Marty, something's going to come back on you.
Yeah, man, yeah.
I ain't worried about it, Joe. Hell, it's never.
Yeah, man.
It's
Hey,
never
man.
him. It's
Hey, Joe.
always
Hey, Joe.
somebody else's fault. It's never his.
Yeah,
he's worried about
Marty, Marty, and you're a religious.
He's worried about
hypocrite,
Joe and his
Marty.
pills, worried about me and my cigarettes. He's worried about Andy and his hearing aids. He's worried about Marty and his swallowing. Boy, he just worried about everybody. It ain't like he's worried. He's throwing it up in your damn face, making fun of it. He's a son of a bitch.
And he yells at his mic and MFers. Yeah, Marty is just so religious.
He's ignorant. He's damn ignorant.
Yeah, he's ignorant. He's just damn ignorant.
Hey, Nick, you want to go down 4?
It ain't Tom.
Oh, no, it's never the mean girl.
Well, I can't see my...
Oh, okay, never
I'll
mind.
try.
It's never the mean girls. They don't do anything
my
wrong.
understanding was tonight, I heard
Yeah,
Andy
the mean
trying to help
girls.
Kevin with audio, and bam, he popped in there.
It's all
Yeah, it's just the mean girls. They never do anything wrong.
I mean, you was trying to help a guy with his audio, and bam,
I
he
know.
popped in there,
It's
and
just
then
a
ain't been
victim
running that
thing.
mouth ever since.
Ever since.
Yeah, it's never
even
anybody
before.
else.
Well, you sat right there and heard it, didn't you, Bruce?
I did.
Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce, you heard it. I mean,
I don't
you've
know why
heard it
everybody
for
says you heard it,
years
didn't you,
and
Bruce?
months.
You gonna do
It's
something,
never
Bruce,
the,
Bruce this,
it's never
Bruce
the
that.
mean girl.
Bruce is just as damn bad.
It's never the mean girl.
Well, I was just pointing it out to him. I mean,
I mean,
I'm
everybody's
just
trying to
pointing
get
it out
Bruce
to
like
him.
he's the damn
Yeah,
judge here
Marty,
or
I
something.
understand,
He's
Marty.
got y'all
I know
brainwashed,
you
by
do
God. He's
well.
got y'all
Right.
thinking that
You
he's the
never
king.
went over legal
I
limits.
didn't
You're
say
such
nothing
a
about
bullshit.
that.
He does not as much as anybody.
You don't get involved
He
in
stirred
nothing,
up as much
Marty,
shit on this
yeah,
frequency
I know.
as anybody I know of.
Yeah, and Johnny never
Yeah,
does
and he
anything
always
wrong.
does.
He never tries to run anybody out.
well, you heard it
He's
too, didn't you,
never
Johnny?
done
I mean,
anything
he was
wrong.
trying to help a man with his audio, and bam, he popped in there.
He was just trying to help
claims to
somebody
be
with
all
their
these
audio
people's
channel.
friends and everything. He's
Everybody
none of your damn
laughed.
friends. That's the backstabbing the son of a bitch they ever was that walked on 2 feet.
Johnny was accusing me of
He ain't got no
got
friends
what he got.
on here. He'll never have no
Backstabbed and
friends
cheated
on
people.
here.
No,
He's a damn vulture.
no.
He's a
No,
real
we've
estate
never.
vulture. You
The
know how
mean
they
girls
are.
have
He's
never
all
done
right.
anything
That's what he
wrong.
is.
We won't buy your property. We'll flash the gas.
They've never
He
done
ain't got the
anything
wattage in
wrong.
the cottage is his problem.
Hey, he wants me to tell you all that you're doubling with each other.
Well, they can, by God, tell me.
We're going to take charge of this frequency. Wilkie's dead now.
He told you you was a guest here, and you always
I
would
was
be.
a
You wasn't
guest
welcome.
here like you were.
Wilkie told you that time and time again. He didn't like you worth a damn. You're a liar.
I was coming in here
Well, Wilkie
before
never
you
did
got
like
your
him.
license.
Hell
Didn't
no,
you,
he don't
boy?
like him.
Bruce is an instigator. I know for a fact.
Yeah,
Bruce
whole
is
different
coming
way
in
of
with
doing
all
it.
his instigator. Bruce is an instigator.
Back in the past, when they sat together, they took the FCC. My gosh, for some reason,
It ain't
they got the
Tom.
same sequential call signs, one letter apart.
It's not Tom.
I wonder how that happened.
Who is Tom Dublin with?
Every damn body's trying to talk.
God.
Okay,
My
so there's
God,
somebody else Tom
I
keeps
don't know.
doubling with. Who is
It's going to be Marty
It ain't
and
Tom.
Johnny and Chase, and they're going to and Andy. They're going to determine who talks here.
Who is that Tom's doubling with?
Who ain't you doubling with?
Everybody that's talking. And everybody is constantly talking. And Andy
Oh,
said
my
that
God.
I should tell
I mean,
y'all
we're
when you're
just gonna
doubling,
take control.
especially if it's Tom, you're
Oh,
doubling
see?
with people.
It ain't
Take
Tom.
control.
Let me tell you how this works, Andy. We've
let
got
me
to get
tell you
rid
how
of
this
Andy.
works.
We got to get
We're
rid
gonna
of
take
Johnny, Chase, and
control,
Marty.
And by gosh,
Because
we're
they
going to
won't
determine
stand
who
for
can
our
talk on
bullshit, and they'll
27
stand
because
up to us and
Wilkie's
tell the
dead
truth on
now.
the radio,
Because
and
Wilkie's
we can't
dead
have
now.
that.
We're going to decide.
They'll expose us for what we are, worthless pieces of shit, and we can't have
we're
that.
gonna
We've got to
decide
run
who
them
can
off.
talk here.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, because Wilkie's gone now, so we need to take over.
It's all Bruce's
They're
fault.
screwing our bullshitting up. We can't have that.
Oh, you're screwing our bullshit
It
up.
ain't
Well, I
Tom.
tell you
It's all
what,
Bruce's
every
fault.
time you accuse me of
It ain't
quarreling,
Tom.
I'm going to make
It's all
sure
You've
Bruce's
ever
fault.
done is quarrel, Tom, and
It ain't
anybody on this
Tom.
frequency knows it.
all Bruce's fault.
Everybody
You've been
knows.
smart
He's the
enough, just
instigator.
smart enough to fool the FCC.
It
is
ain't
the only damn
Tom.
thing.
Johnny, those
Because
YouTubes
you're
just
playing
make you look like
Tom.
an
You don't know diddly shit about amateur radio.
Yeah, I don't know diddly
Yeah,
shit.
you know you guys do
I
either.
was a ham radio operator when you were in elementary school.
Yeah, you were a damn piss poor amateur operator. You always have
amateur
been.
radio operator when you were in
That doesn't mean anything.
Tell me anything for you, and you've been piss poor ever since.
Yeah.
How long you been around? You don't know how to act on the radio.
I don't want to hear no more of it. I'm going to watch the radio.
Become a grown man. I was
Maybe
typing out a
Tom
key.
will.
AK4DKW and 10 answer.
N4MT.
Yeah, say your call
A1FM
sign.
and
Yeah.
DCH.
I don't want to get a ticket for not IDing.
Oh, you got to be. You can do anything else. You just got to make sure you ID. Just got to make sure you ID. Nothing else.
Wow.
So anyway, when
It ain't
Johnny, when you
Tom.
accuse me of playing music, this
It
is
ain't
going to happen.
Tom.
I can assure you. Will happen every time you.
It ain't Tom.
It's all Bruce's fault.
It ain't Tom.
Andy.
It's all Bruce's
this is
ain't
me and Johnny, but
Tom.
thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the mean girls with the plaid skirts clutching
It
their
ain't
books, picking on the
Tom.
other people.
Hey,
Mean girls.
Golly, man. How much power are you guys
I
running?
told you, you're not going to talk out
It
of
ain't
Georgia.
Tom.
Hey.
Somebody want to know
Go
how
ahead,
much
Joe, have a
power we
conversation.
were running. I told him all of it.
Go ahead, Joe. Have a conversation.
Did you tell him I was QRP, Bush?
All right, there's a test going on right now. Johnny got quiet just to see who's going to do all the talking.
Well, he's probably.
It ain't Tom.
It's all Bruce's fault.
Well, he's getting ready to play
It
some
ain't
music because he's a quirmer.
Tom.
I think Tom and Andy are stretching.
Still Bruce's fault.
Go ahead, Johnny. Play some music, you quirmer.
Tom Watley.
Stand by,
It ain't
Bill. I hear you
Tom.
up there in Jersey. You ain't making it.
Well, hell no,
sound
you
like
ain't
the
making
family
it.
guy.
You got 3,000 watts.
Cartoon.
And for DCH, your 13 answer.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Don.
Can you believe that Charlie psychopath used to be a cop?
It ain't Tom.
No, I'm retired back
It
in
ain't Tom.
2006, but that's all good.
Hey, Tom!
Hey, Joe. Keep it up, Joe. I'm telling you, at
It ain't
0600,
Tom.
have a conversation in the morning. You want to
Guy
talk about
talking
Corman?
about a childish psychopath. What is your call, please?
Over.
Oh my God, the working class, they had to go to bed. It's after 11.
The working class.
Us retirees get
Yeah, that's a bad
in
thing.
the morning.
How come it is I'm usually the first one to go to bed and I ain't worked in 15 years?
I know.
I'd like to hear Tom tell me more stories about Tom.
Well, when you do, get you an amplifier and get you a signal, and I'll tell you all you want to know. Otherwise, that S8 signal ain't nobody hearing you.
I hear him loud and clear.
Oh,
Not
talk
here.
to him, Joe.
Go ahead, Joe. Have a conversation. You little fucking quirmer.
F-bomb again.
Oh, like, okay. But Johnny said it tonight, not a word. Not a word. Oh, you're selective on who can say the F-bomb.
Johnny's a
I wanted to tell you, Bruce. Yeah, that's another lie. I was listening in the truck. Bruce covered him up. Chase covered him up. I say Charlie could be keyed up. You covered him
Oh, look at that.
over everybody. Why is that, Bruce? What are you running over there that you getting over everybody?
It's this illegal station I've got.
I know. I couldn't help it. I'm coming back from Talking Rock, and I'm listening.
Oh, I thought he was in Talking Rock.
Oh, listen to that. He is in Talking Rock, Georgia.
You know, you guys, you two, are like his best friend.
That's where my new house is in Talking Rock. That's where it's coming from, Andy. You said just a minute ago you was in Talking Rock. You didn't say you were coming from. You said that from Talking Rock, Georgia.
Attaboy, Andy. Keep arguing with him.
I will, Bruce. I had to be arguing with somebody else.
Well, you don't have
See?
to.
Oh, no, I never step on Tom.
But he can talk over everybody and everything. Hear me. You want to talk to me, brother? Stupid asshole. You stupid truck driving asshole.
Oh my
goodness.
God, he's such a victim.
Man, he walked all over Tom.
I can't believe he called somebody a truck driver.
Well, I mean, you know, he calls me corrupt in my previous employment, so I don't know. I'm corrupt. He rolls tires off the truck. Maybe he puts
It ain't Tom.
I mean, who
It
knows
ain't
how many
Tom.
tires he keeps on the side?
So far as blah, 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 and you're some bitch.
Truck delivery.
It ain't Tom.
I mean, he just.
It ain't
I don't know.
Tom.
You know, he probably throws a couple of tires off to the side. He throws them in the hood. You know, I don't know.
Go pound sand.
There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. Joe Framo.
I guess it's hard to listen to that BS. I ain't never had to say nobody.
Look at that.
I mean,
No, it's all victims.
Hey, Mark,
Marty,
what
how
about
are you
them
talking
brakes?
over him? They can't
All
nobody do
victims.
that.
Well, you ain't allowed to talk over anybody, Andy. You know that.
Oh my God! Listen to the victims. They're all victims.
It ain't
They don't do nothing wrong.
I mean, Andy, stop.
When he stops, I'll stop.
Oh, when he stops, I'll stop because I'm a
It
victim.
ain't Tom. Let me see if I understand this correctly. If he's going to be an ignorant son of a bitch, so are you?
Okay, thank you, Bruce. You just proved my point. Thank you very much. I'm done. You finally admitted he's an ignorant son of a bitch.
What? Okay, and you are too.
Son of a bitch.
I'll take that. Hell, you finally admitted that he is.
Hey, can you admit it? I can admit it, Andy. Can you admit it?
Andy's got a bigger signal than Tom.
That's
Oh
got
my
nothing
God,
to do with the
Joe,
damn thing, weak one.
Joe, please call Medicaid tomorrow. It will cost you nothing to get rehab for those
Somebody's got a bigger signal, Joe. That don't matter unless it's them that's got the bigger one, and then it's cool. But if it's not,
Is that who makes the man? Is that the big thing? Is that who's got it?
is the outfit. But if it's them, it's the other way around. I figured it that way. That's why I'm doing it. By God, I'll work it that way. Look at the map. Look at the map. You know, some stupid shit. But if it's going the other way, is that what makes the man? Yeah, that's stupid, you know. That's very kindergartenish. That's CB mentality, unless they're winning. Oh, my God. Yeah, don't say that, Joe. It turns their asses motherfucker.
Yeah, I was going to tell Joe not to be doing that. Tires him up.
Yeah, that's exactly what this sounds like, the CB mentality.
And it is a CB mentality because they build their golden
Listen to him, man. Talking like he's nothing ever went on. He never done nothing wrong.
He's so damn drunk, he's drunker than 9-eyed spiders.
They talk. Yeah, he's so drunk he don't know what he's even saying.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you, buddy. It is crazy and it's very stupid. It's
26 at night, they talk to their buddies. Yeah, how about it, Skip Land?
And so interested, he's so worried about that, he put him a damn CB antenna up down there where he could listen for it. It's killing him that he can't hear what we're talking about on CB. It's tearing his ass up. He put a damn antenna up down there. He's a nosy bastard.
Not to mention, it's that claim jumping antenna.
Yeah, right. He's a nosy,
but it works
he's a damn
really good on 15 meters and 17 meters. I don't know why, but that's why I use it, and it works on 10 meters, Johnny.
Listen to this bullshit. Holy shit, I'm tuned around and I can't hear them boys over there.
Why would you put up a CB antenna when you can come on 3927 every night?
That's right.
Well, that's a good point.
But this only happens when Watley's in here.
You got 2 or 3 CBers.
This KG4WPW, and I'm out of here.
KK4 TKW 20.
They're going to determine who can talk and when they can key up, like me, Wham, or Bruce.
It ain't Tom.
I know. They're just such victims.
It just amazes me how grown men act like this on the radio. No matter, there ain't no telling how they act in person.
No, sir. And Tom can throw that victim stuff out there if he wants to. He can bring up that victim shit. He plays the victim more than anybody on the damn frequency that I know of. Tom always tries to play the victim, and he's turning it around, throwing it at everybody else. What a big crock of shit. The man's a nutcase.
All of you guys are nutcases. Every one of you guys on this frequency are nutcases. You've been nutcases for years. I've been listening to you for years. Years and years and years. Every one of you guys are nutcases. You get on here every night, and all you guys do is bicker with each other. I mean, you think that you could all get along with them half the time, but you guys never do. All you guys do is get on here and bash each other every single night, and then you guys come up there to Dalton Hamfest, the Dalton CB break up there, and you guys act like you're all friends, but you talk all this crap on the radio to each other. I don't understand.
Listen, I agree with you. Listen here, little fella. You say we're crazy.
Little fella, he's going to tell you something.
Are you for sitting here listening to it?
Yeah. Listen here, little fella.
Now you tell me who the hell's crazier.
I'm telling you guys are all crazy because you all come in here every single night and you bicker and you bitch at each other, but you all come up there in a group of 6 or 7 of you guys up there to the Dalton CB break / Hamfest, and you all sat there and drank coffee and sat there and acted like friends, but you talk like this to each other on the radio every night. That's a bunch of crap right there.
Now, who's the bigger idiot? Do we bother you?
You didn't hear.
Are we bothering you, fella? If we are bothering you, spin the dial.
Everybody's welcome.
I would spin.
Hold up, stay here.
Seriously, I mean, think about what you just saying there. I mean, you're calling us idiots. Who's the bigger idiot for sitting and listening?
Everybody's welcome.
Listen to Tom. He said that to so many people on so many other frequencies.
Everybody is welcome.
Tom has told that on there.
Everybody is welcome.
Everybody
everybody's welcome on 27. Y'all come 27. That's where it's at.
Everybody's welcome. And
everybody's welcome. The stupid son of a bitch who comes in here, what he can't destroy, he'll bring in some kind of army.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
Well, why not?
Anybody
anywhere is welcome here. Yeah, anybody. But, I mean, why not? You're trying to run people off. Why not?
I agree.
The resources.
That's none of your damn business, Tom. You don't live here.
200 live here. No, it's none of my business. Hey, one of y'all agree with me.
You took over. You think this damn frequency is yours. You think you're a part of it. You're not a part of it. You'll never be accepted.
Oh, by who? You?
Anybody.
Who's anybody?
Anybody. Name all the call signs.
Okay. You, Marty, and Andy.
I got news for you. Bruce Ponder ain't accepted your ass either.
Hey, Bruce, have you not accepted me? Bruce went to bed. Wham, have you accepted me? Oh, Wham's not here. He's probably, drinking right now.
I rest my case. Try some more.
Well, I know Chase hasn't because Chase is a pussy.
You might get BB to say yes, or Charles.
Okay, and Meredith probably not.
Yeah. Okay, give me some that have.
Okay, how about Larry?
How about it, Larry?
How about Robert Mercer?
How about it, Mercer?
Oh, how about Randy?
How about it, Randy?
Oh, none of them are up, Johnny.
Oh, wow.
But, oh my God, you have determined who can accept me.
You've never been accepted on any damn frequency you ever operated on.
Oh, no, Johnny, I know, right? And you've never caused any problems anywhere you go.
It's right before 11 o'clock when I woke up.
You've never caused any problems on 27 or 15, Johnny, ever.
You've already said you was going to set in on 15 and destroy it in the morning.
I never said that. Okay, play the tape where I said I was going to destroy 15.
Okay, let me arrange this for you where you can get it better. 0600, Joe, you try to have a conversation. You're going to start your bullshit on 15. You just stated it.
Oh, that's not destroying a frequency.
What the hell do you call it?
Well, I don't know, Johnny.
You're so damn dumb, Tom. You're ignorant. You're dumb. People can't see through your bullshit or blind.
I know, Johnny.
KG4WPW clear. Out of here.
Through your bullshit. I get it.
Look, you run off now, hell.
I mean, Johnny, you've run off just about anybody you don't like, but you found somebody that's not going to get run off. I'm still here. Johnny, you've been trying this bullshit on me since about 2018. It's just not working. And I will outlive you, and I'll be here when you're gone.
Knock it off, Tom.
Okay, Joe. Joe, you forget who defended you 30 years ago when A4FB was trying to run you off. Back before these guys got their tickets, when you and I actually had to get our advanced classes.
Look what your wife went
You forget, Joe. You got a short memory, you pill-popping punk.
Look what your wife went through, Tom.
My wife, Joe?
She calls the guy a punk, and Joe's older than he is.
Your wife knows.
How damn ignorant.
She's all day.
Are you going to make an
Does your wife know you're popping oxys right now?
Tom, stop the nonsense. You're talking like a little kid, man.
I'm talking like a little kid. You're interfering between me and Johnny. We're trying to have a civil conversation and insulting each other.
No, we're not. I'm not having a conversation. I'm fine.
When
I'm gone. KG4WPW gone.
A4FB was trying to get your license pulled. You forget
that.
Do you remember when A4FB was trying to get your ticket pulled? Do you know who defended you when he was trying to get your license pulled? You forget that, Joe. But yet you're going to attack me now 30 years later? Okay, Joe. Boy, I tell you what, I got buyer's remorse. I should have never defended you. I should have let them pull your ticket.
You will realize how wrong you are.
And I should have let them pull your ticket when they had their chance. Do you forget the warnings you got, Joe?
What warnings, Tom? What warnings?
Okay, Joe, you forget. You have a short memory when they were trying to pull your ticket and 84FB was contacting Laura over you. You forget, don't you, Joe? You forget, Joe. Short memory.
Tom, please.
And that was 30 years ago, Joe. Well, actually, it was when Riley was in charge and then Laura stepped in. You forget. Short memory. You go ahead. You keep popping their oxycodones, and I'm sure he's going to be around a long time.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop saying.
No. I don't have to stop shit, Joe. You keep popping them oxys, and trust me, I'll probably forget about you the day you're gone. Well, what do you mean knock it off? You're the one popping oxys, and you're out here interfering, and you're talking about stuff that you have no business in what you're talking about. Joe, just do me a favor.
Kitchen band operators here.
Help your cause. You got your amplifier because you had conditions on that amplifier that you were to mess with Bruce and Tom. They told you that. Brad spilled the beans.
Liberals do that. Liberals and Democrats do that. They break things down to the literal word.
So anyway, you did what you had to do. You kind of like that Georgia went down to, the devil went down to Georgia and he had the soul to steal, and you laid that golden fiddle down at Johnny's feet. That's what you did.
Asking you in a nice way to stop it. Just stop.
I'm the moron.
There you go. So anyway, Joe, please stop. I've asked you to stop. I asked you this morning to stop, and I'm not going to destroy 3915. But if you mess with it in the morning, nobody's going to hear you.
That doesn't mean I don't. If I buy there once in a while
Stop it. You stop picking on people and saying mean things to Johnny.
Well, that's a really old tape right there.
And I don't hang out there. You, on the other hand, you could say you operate 39 radio.
By the way, Joe, I've heard you every day on 7200,
I go all over the place, so you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
But yet here you are on 27 at night. I'm wondering, you hang out on 27, you hang out on 7200. I wonder where the problem really is.
You don't have a damn clue what you're talking about. You're just running that trap to hear your head rattle. So you are full-time now.
I understand, Joe. I understand. But, anyway, it went FM on my 30.
Like you do, so no, not really. Oh, no. You've never taken your Apple radio with your Flex radio. No. Andy. People on your... Now, I got to tell you something. When you're talking on your Apple phone and you're Andy, and your Flex radio, now that's A-Dub.
Yeah, there's Johnny. He never keys on anybody.
No, you don't now, but you did. You don't recall you talking on your Apple radio and going through the links there on your radio? Well, yeah, for maybe an hour a morning.
Oh, an hour in the morning. I didn't
just have to sit and listen all day. Every time I left the house, have it on. No, I did not, like you do. You know what? Boy, he keeps track of you, though. Because you did the same.
Listen to Johnny. Johnny's always got something stupid to say on top of somebody. But I don't know. Johnny's a victim. Andy's a victim. They're all victims. They don't do anything wrong.
40 meters and all.
And they don't do anything wrong with the people that visit on the frequency.
I'm on my remote TX.
By the way, I think that's Johnny QRMing with that audio.
KK4CZ, remote TX, Salem, Indiana.
Please, Johnny, stop quirming with that audio.
But I get on my SDR, but yet you had your Apple phone.
You want to accuse people of quirming? There you go. That's Johnny. That's Johnny Burnett over in Blairsville.
And so again, don't be a hypocrite, Andy. You did the same thing I did.
Don't be a hypocrite, Johnny. Quit QRMing. I know you can hear it on the SDR. Stop it, Johnny. Stop QRMing with that audio. That's not nice, Johnny. You QRMing. I was trying to talk to Joe.
And you're a hypocrite because you talk about I get on my SDR, but yet you had your Apple phone while you were at work.
I got an Android.
And while you're delivering tires, and and so again, don't be a hypocrite, Andy. You did the same thing I did. You used your phone to do it.
Well, that's true. Okay, well, I did correct that and say it was a Gen Z.
Every single word down and pick it apart.
Gen X.
You know who does it? Liberals do that.
That's a good point.
Hotel 3 at Quebec. My name is Michael from 5757. Roger.
Or Richard's YouTube tomorrow. And even Sparkyzilla.
Above the strike point. All that mass above the strike point became kinetic energy. Potential energy becomes kinetic energy. 1/2 mv squared. Yeah.
Stop doing that, Johnny.
The only thing that went through the building, Todd, was 2 big jet engines. 2 big jet engines. They went through, but they're tight.
That's Johnny Burnett in Blairsville, Georgia.
That's not Johnny. It's not Johnny. His signal's too weak.
No, Johnny can turn his amp off. I mean, if Johnny wants to accuse people of playing music, I can do that. He just turned his amp off. That's Johnny Burnett in Blairsville. Blairsville, Georgia is where that signal's coming from.
You don't know that?
Well, thank you, Joe. You are so much making my point. He accused me last night of playing music, and I was in the gym when that happened. So why not? Why not? I mean, I think from now on, any QRMing like that, I'm just going to blame it on Johnny. It's Johnny Burnett.
Well, it was a mistake, and he apologized.
He never. What point did you hear him say he was sorry?
Well, he. But
damn, I started out with this, and it was.
No, he never said he was sorry. He never said he was sorry. I'm sorry, but that never happened. He never backtracked, Joe. So from now on, any QRMing is going to be Johnny Burnett out of Blairsville, Georgia.
FCC ruling on the 2.8 bandwidth petition.
You keep saying that, Tom, and I keep telling you,
Stop it, Johnny.
Even this statement doesn't say.
From now on, all QRMing on 27 is going to be Johnny Burnett.
Numbers
for the audience.
In this statement, it says no amateur station transmission shall occupy more bandwidth than necessary for the information.
Stop it, Johnny Burnett in Blairsville, Georgia. Stop QRMing. Go ahead. Say some shit. Come on, put that cigarette down. I know you want to talk.
Or some other number?
It's in the FCC ruling, and I sent it to you, bro.
This is the FCC rules, and I sent it to you, Tom.
Well, with that said, I don't know. I think I made a good point on that. Oh, I can't wait to hear the recordings tomorrow.
favorable FCC ruling on the petition to restrict 2.8 bandwidth on HF below 28 megs, and he said they're not going to do that. Yes, you're correct, and I'm not asking.
Hey, Richard, good to hear you, man. I don't know. I think that's Johnny Burnett playing those recordings. I mean, as long as we're into accusing people of, QRMing.
Well, you might have a good point there. I mean, like you said, all he had to do was drop his amp, and he still puts a decent signal out with that antenna he's got up over there. Yeah, it's hard telling. Can't ever tell though. It's like he brought out a while ago that I got a letter for QRM, and yeah, I'll tell you, I got a letter for QRM, and I don't care to let anybody else know. Hell, you can go look it up on the FCC's website. But what it is somebody went by playing that said I was doing so, and they just sent it in there with the saying so, and that was wrong.
I'm a question, so shut the
Yeah, for sure. You can get away with that.
I'm a question, then he can answer both of them.
I'm on the remote, so hopefully if I need to crank it up, let me know.
No, you're doing a fine job. I mean, I ain't running about 600-700 watts myself.
So shut the fuck up and let me ask Clam a question, then he can answer both of them.
Anyway, I'm getting ready to go to bed, I guess. I got to get up at 0500 there and get on 3915. And if Joe starts this shit there, I'm going to have to shut him down on 15.
Shut the fuck up and let me ask Clam a question, then he can answer.
All right, Tom, it's good to hear you. And I got some work to do here on my radio. I got me a new one in today, and I got to get my pan adapter straightened out. It's not looking so pretty.
I'm a question.
All right, well, anyway, I think you got you and Grumpy and Sparkyzilla. I think all three have lives going on, so it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, good to hear you, and I heard your boy in there the other night, and I met him in person, and I got to tell you something. If that boy of yours tells me he's got a problem with me, I might want to pay attention. Over.
Yeah, he's pretty calm, cool, collective until people want to run their soup cooler telling lies, but it is what it is, you know. Yeah, Johnny says he's got a problem with me, I got a problem with him, or whatever, but, you know, the truth be known about it is I called him one night and talking to him on the phone, and he just got pissed off and hung up on me, and I asked him why on the radio, and he said, I'm not going down and argue about it on the phone. So I said, okay, whatever. So I just quit talking to him. And somebody runs and tells him that I called him an asshole, and I told him the shoe fits, wear it.
Well, I don't know what happened, but it's a Mean Girls thing, and there's about two of them. I think out of the four that I know used to be called the Mean Girls, there's about two left out of that crew that are truly Mean Girls, and I don't know why, but they might get it one day. They might get it one day and just quit screwing with people and quit telling people that they can't tee up or they can't talk or give somebody else a chance. We know it, I know it, you know it, but I don't know. They were giving Wham a hard time last night. I heard him, give your son a hard time last night, but it's okay. It's all right, it's a private chat room on 3927. Over.
See, there's somebody else saying.
Yeah, I understand that, Tom, and then they wonder why that I put out the YouTube videos or whatever. And, it's that old saying, it's CYA, cover your own ass. That way when they want to send in, it's, Richard Corman, see, he's playing music. No. And then they wonder, how come I don't put them up there? Well, because, one, I can't put up music out there that's copyright infringements music. Something like whatever they're playing, you got to listen to the music to understand. There's patents on them things, and you can get copyright infringements on it. So Yeah, that's one reason why I don't post them up there. You know, I got to keep everything legal. And they say, oh, well, Richard's getting paid for it. Well, Richard's not getting paid for this YouTube channel. Oh, how many subscribers you got? I got 200. Well, I got 700. Well, good for you. I don't care who wants to subscribe to me or what. It's all documentation parts for me. You know, like I said, Thomas, the CYA to cover my own ass, and because I'm not going to get another QRM and letter from somebody because they said I was QRM and somebody. I'm not. I don't play music. I never have played music, and I won't never play music. And Johnny can't say that. I can tell you that for a fact. He can't say that at all because he's played music before, and I've heard him play it.
Well, I tell you what, I've got a YouTube channel that has one of my videos has 100,000 views. I've never gotten one red cent off of it. So this bullshit that you get paid and all that, that's nonsense. I don't have that many followers, but I got 100,000 views on one video that I made 15 years ago that's on my YouTube channel. So I don't, and it's ham radio related, so I don't care. They can say what they want, but they don't know what they're talking about. Over.
Yeah, it's hard to straighten out, but I ordered me a new radio and it came in, so that's what I'm playing with. Tom's a new radio this evening, and it seems to be playing pretty nice, and it's an Apache Lab, but it's not looking good on my pan adapter, so I don't know what it looks like on yours. And of course, you're working remote. I got to get it all set on back up, but it's a non G2, just a regular one that ain't got the touch screen. I didn't want the touch screen, so we just got that one, and it seems to play pretty good. I mean, don't have to drive as many watts as I was using out of my 7,000. It seems like this one here is a little bit stronger.
Well, I know you're on what you're on now, and it sounds great, but yeah, you'll get it figured out, Richard. You're pretty smart in that department, and you know how to make a radio sound good. So, okay, I guess it's 11:45 our time. I know you're on Central, but I'm going to go to bed. So I'll be listening, and I might listen to the YouTube live and just do a replay as I fall asleep. So I'll talk to you tomorrow on 1FM.
All right, Tom. Yeah, and they always get me because they say, oh, well, Richard keyed up. You couldn't hear what he was saying. So, yeah, it's because I never have the mic turned on. But I've got the mic turned on tonight where it can be out there on the YouTube live, too. So, anyway, have a good one, Tom. It's always a pleasure to chat with you. You know, I'll put this out there real quick, too, Tom. I warned a couple people on this frequency not to piss you off, that you didn't want to piss him off because you piss him off, and I said, then you got a Hellcat bite on your hands because he'll put them claws into you and sink them up. You know, it'd take him a day or two to get over you pissing him off. And then they didn't believe me, but they keep poking the bear. Good night, Tom. N1FM 73s, KG4 WQQ.
All right, yeah, and there's only a couple of them that do it. The rest of them, they don't do it, and I have good QSOs, but there's a couple of them that just really, really enjoy doing it. They want it. They want the fights. They get it, and so that's what they're here for. So anyway, I'll see you later, brother. Good to hear you. Keep recording. I think it's great. I listen to you. I listen to Grumpy Old Hams. I listen to Sparky Zilla. I listen to all of them. So because everybody's got a different perspective and different signal receptions into the receivers, so I can hear different people at different times. So I appreciate what you do. See you later, Richard. N1FM.
and stand up for yourself against Donnie and Joe Italiano too. So, you know, you and I should be seeing eye to eye on this topic, but for some reason this ship is very 3921 2001. Well, okay, the way I see it is, I'm not Donnie, you're not Donnie, I'm not Joe, you're not Joe, okay, we're two different people. Put down the badge, Wadley, it's all tarnished. And you have called me on it. I'm trying to get that rectified really quick, but I didn't just come on frequency, I was listening in the truck. Go look up another website, you slander people, Wadley. I don't care anymore. I don't have to give a damn, but it's clear what you're doing, because what you're doing when you do that, and you were talking to Joe, you said, gosh, I hope I'll be back with the next one. And what happens when you do that, the ears in the cornfield don't know that you're messing with Donnie. The ears in the cornfield don't know you're messing with Joe. Clear what you were doing, because when you went on that frequency, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, you were giving a hard time, and they kind of read you off of there, and I get it, all right? But, you know, what you're doing is, it just sounds like to me, you're kind of taking those guys back by getting all the corporates that are all gathered on 7200 to go to that frequency. That's the way I'm taking it, because they gave you a hard time. So, I don't know, it's just not you. It's just not you. It's not the guy I know. It's not the guy I know that came out here when he first got his stroke AG, and it was bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, loved to talk to people, but, you know, it's, you're different, brother. I'm just saying, man, something's changed. I don't know. Maybe it's an amplifier in your desk. Go to hell, Robert. I don't know. Let me ask you a quick question. Are you implying that I am partially responsible for what happens on 3927? Is that what you're implying? I don't know about what's been going on for about the past week on that frequency. The past week is horrendous. And I know that Donnie has been partially responsible for that. He has mentioned that. I want to be somebody. I'm nobody, and I want to be somebody. I don't think you're Donnie, but I want to be a player. I want people to know me. But what I heard today, yes, I'm going to play that. What you be a big player tonight? Okay. So I'm going to take now you want to blame me. So that's what we're getting at here. So I'm glad that you were able to answer that question. So now you want to come out here and, you know, push blame on me as being responsible for some of the things that happened on 3927. So I'm glad we were able to clear that off. If you want to come out here and hold me partially accountable for what goes on 3927, I'm glad we can clear that up. Well, in other words, I didn't hear you do it before today, and the stuff's been going on for a solid week now with the really horrendous QRM. It's been really bad. There's some really good old guys that hang there that have been there for, 30 years. And what I consider really good old guys, heard you do that, and you mentioned that frequency, we've got to be going on probably 30 times today. So you were doing it, you were broadcasting. You weren't even talking to anybody else. You were in there with the rest of the farmers, with your signal in your new amplifier, mentioning what happened here. Tom's trying to kiss his ass, or kiss his ass way back into 3927 or you. Be careful, Chris. He's going to add you to the website. On that frequency. Nobody says saying it over and over again. Good grief. You piss me off and you'll listen to me. Oh, no, Marty.
like it and say like this. We're going to sign this thing off for the night, and y'all have yourself a blessed evening.